Oh no.
Go.
Where?
Almost. Why is my right click not working? Uh-oh.
Uh, we're having server issues, I think.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there it goes.
Oh, you just ran out of power.
Oh. How do we run out of power?
We're at current 25.0 M, gain is +0.
Whoa.
Or maybe we're not out of power.
And I just teleported around.
Me too.
Yep, same. Oh, everything's back on.
Alright.
The
And
crafting
off.
monitor cleared itself out, though? Oh, or it just turned off.
Yeah, it's
The
off.
the grid is flashing on me while I'm trying to take things out.
I see some stuff has power, some stuff does not. So I think our teleporting around is a power issue again. But I didn't think we have anything. I mean, we have the new farm running.
Maybe it was just enough to push it over the edge.
Oh. Well, the octadic capacitors are causing more of a pull as well. Because it does change it from 100,000 RF to 500,000 RF.
Now we're at negative 600, negative 700.
I think it's the capacitors I just put in.
Oh, so it's a matter of the energy conduits not being able to keep up. We've got plenty of power.
So, in other words, it's power replacement time?
Yep,
Or-
start making a bunch of flux, whatever is the receiver.
We're going to need to turn some stuff off so I can actually process.
Flux point is what we need.
That's the wireless?
Yeah.
Well, I need power to make those. Well, it has power again.
As long as we've got power, things go
So,
okay.
flux, what is it? Point? How many?
Like 100. Basically, everything that's getting power, you want to switch to from a enhanced energy conduit to a flux.
Okay, so in other words, we're getting rid of the cables then.
Yeah, just trash the entire cable system for
All right.
energy.
100 flux points. Start.
And I'm just guessing at 100. I don't know if that's the right number.
Alright, well, it's going. So, I imagine the first thing we need to do is hook up the crafting grid to the power.
Yeah. Because basically the flux network has no real limit.
Uh-huh. Because it's not it's going directly from the power source to what's being powered.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you turned something off. Because now we're in the positive again.
Well, if we are or not, we're going to fix it from being a problem.
We're still going to do this before it crashes again.
Yes. In fact, I grabbed the first 9 so that way we can, if it does crash, I can fix it. So we already have the one hooked up to the generator itself already?
Yeah. The generator is
Outputting.
sending out to the wireless network that's just called wireless network, looks like.
Okay. So, I need to, like, get my way into here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the crafting grid right now and replace it with the flux point. So,
And that should be the power that's going to the controller.
right.
Probably.
So, removing this, and flex point.
Yep. And then
I need
you
to
can get rid of the cable on top of it just to,
yeah.
and then switch that to the wireless network.
All right. So please select a network, wireless network. Click.
Ding,
There
we're
goes.
back online.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll follow the cables.
Yeah, basically anywhere that the cables are touching a device, you just put a flex point there and
All right. Which would be all of these.
yep. This is why I said you'll need like 100.
Yep.
Do you want to place and I'll pop? Rav?
I have them on me, so I will. If you want to,
Yeah, it's a saying. You place all.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it's switching over, I'm getting lag as well.
Yep.
And you said I can just get rid of all the other piping too.
No.
Yep.
Or the power piping, not the
Yeah.
Yeah, the enhanced energy conduit, not
Yeah.
the importer piping and
Right.
cable. Okay.
Well, let's
so-
hope. I just realized that we hopefully we have enough. We should have enough stuff or enough flex points to finish making more flex points. Over here.
Oh, do you need to grab more?
Yeah.
I noticed that you stopped.
Uh huh.
Okay, I will stop popping them. Half the alloys are
Yeah.
not active at the moment.
Luckily, I think. Well, let's double check, make sure if they're still being made.
Excuse me.
Right. All right, so that was 9, 13, so that's 22. I'll just say another 100.
Can never have too many. I mean,
Yep.
we're gonna end up building more stuff anyway eventually.
Well, I'm just trying to remember which ones are going to actually require. Okay, yep, they're making them fine, so
Okay.
let me just go ahead and. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. So yeah, this row is good. Oh, that's why I was holding
Actually-
shift.
Can I vein mine this? Like if I break it off from the main grouping?
I wouldn't, just to be safe.
Just make sure that it's not touching or even diagonal from another one, because it will vein mine diagonal.
All right.
It's not really vein mining.
Okay, well.
All right. So let's switch these all on. Still lagging a bit. By a bit, I mean back to 5 frames a second.
glad I'm doing better than you.
I also wonder if it's because I'm streaming at 1080.
That is entirely possible.
But it's weird because I record other stuff at 1080 and I don't have such frames. But again, they don't also run on Java. Interesting. I was seeing this one smelter working, even though I hadn't connected the power to it yet.
Oh, but because it they store up to 500,000 R.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot.
So it was using
Internal
its,
power.
Yeah, it was using its buffer.
Weird sounds.
Yeah, I heard a weird sound too.
Okay, all of these are now hooked up to the wireless network.
Hopefully that will the FPS will clear itself up soon.
Yep. Well, we'll go over here.
Do you want to swap out the farm next?
I'm going to work over here next. Because I happen to be over here.
So if
Oops.
that doesn't clear itself up, I'll see what alternative power we can get while using just a couple flux points.
I guess we should do the farms because it's the farthest away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, going over here, my frames are clearing up.
Because we're also away from the center.
Yeah. Alright. Alright.
No more of this ugly cable over here now.
Yep.
Well, we'll still have one cable.
Yeah. The cable actually labeled cable. Come on. Come on, hurry up. Right clicking, not working. Oh, I'm supposed to be left clicking instead. Duh.
Well, that's a good reason.
I am out of it today. I swear.
It's one of those days.
Yep. Okay, farm is now mostly wireless. Still having cable to transfer the materials, though.
Which we can also change later.
Okay, we'll do that after we deal with the power.
I'm actually going to replace some of these flux points over here
Uh-huh.
with ender energy conduits. Because I think that it is too many flux.
We have too many flux?
Yeah, because I think that's what's causing it to be framey.
I think I saw a squid above my zombie trap die.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is going to work better. You can see what I'm doing when you come back over here, but it's already given me more frames back.
Alright.
Is it like the one that you did only Ender?
Well, what it's doing is, or what I'm doing rather, is for each row, I'm keeping just one flux point, and then using ender energy conduits to basically make an energy subnetwork.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So it's all going to one point is one flux point.
Yep, and then going out to because the ender energy conduits can carry a bunch,
Uh-huh.
so we can have one flux point that's just delivering out to
To that certain cable.
uh-huh.
Yeah, like when you took out that
Oh,
last one, I got frames.
I just got 120 frames per second back.
I got 5 back.
All right.
Again, you're not streaming though, so
Yeah, I'm also cheating as far as having good performance goes.
yeah.
Are you overclocking?
Yes, actually. My GPU and my CPU are both overclocked about 15%, and I can actually touch the server and my computer at the same time
All right. Well, so what? In other words,
with my hands.
what we can do is for each group of stuff, we can put a flux point in. So, and then have wires connecting the rest of them. So, in other words, using that same mentality.
Uh-huh.
So, like over
So if
here.
you've got a group of machines, just put one flux point down.
Yep. Like
And-
Right. Yeah, it doesn't work with the farm because it's too spread out, but
Yeah.
So, like right
We've
now.
got a handful of ender energy conduits in the system you use.
Yep. Right now, I can. Oh yeah, that's a. Is that connected to the wireless up there too?
I mean, it might be already. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
there.
flux point right there.
But I don't see the. Okay, so I just put one over here onto the crusher. So for the bottom stuff, we have one up top too for the above stuff. So I can unhook the cables from these.
what's up with this no lenses? Redstone mode pulse, hold a redstone torch to toggle.
Oh, you can do some additional stuff with that atomic reconstructor, like boring into walls and stuff, by using a lens. But what this is set up to do is if you throw an item onto this pressure plate, it shoots it with a laser.
Got it. Woo! No balls.
All right, so
Now,
this.
the redstone mode, if you look at this laser up by the sand, it has redstone mode deactivation,
Mm-hmm.
which means if it's not getting a redstone signal, it'll just keep firing over and over again, which is how we were turning sand into soul sand.
Ah.
Okay, so I have this doohickey hooked up now too to the wireless.
So I'm working on removing the cabling over here.
Some of that is. Oh, okay, yeah, just replace it with Ender.
Yeah, I just don't have any ender on me.
Why is this destructive? Are we out of room again?
Power maybe, or I don't know. No, we can't be out of room. We're out of. Why does this not have power?
Because I just took off the power cable.
The grid is on wireless. Wireless network.
Everything down by the monster farm just got cut off. Because it went through this middle section.
That doesn't make sense because the wireless is hooked up to the grid and the generator is outputting wireless. Yeah. What's wrong now?
Huh. So there's the flux point.
Uh-huh.
Going into the controller. This flux plug says that it's got 0 plugs and 0 point. Which is weird, considering it is a plug.
Yeah.
Put it back down.
See, network connections, I'm seeing a bunch of flux points. And flux plug. But the network says isn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop what I'm doing while you guys figure it out before something breaks that's important.
I mean, it's already broken.
Yeah.
The important stuff.
Yeah, but, you know, why is this working? Oh, everything's completely broken off. Whoops.
See, I'm seeing... Yeah, the network connections are showing them, but the network status is not.
Yeah.
If I go over here... Going to rename this plug into grid, so that way we can actually see it on the connections.
So you want me to continue removing energy conduit?
No, not yet. Well, I renamed it, didn't help any. Oh, power. What'd you do?
Got power back?
Yeah,
I stuck the flux point directly on the reactor.
there we go. Oh, and my
Which-
frames are really happy about that, I think.
I don't know why the capacitor bank would have caused a problem, but
Yeah, I'm like running at like, well, I was bouncing between like 30 and 40. My frames like took a giant boost.
that's really weird. 'Cause all I did was break the vibrant capacitor bank because I was going to take it over to the grid to plug it in directly.
Uh-huh.
But sure, that'll work.
Let's see, what is this farming? The first area you made, like the essence, or I'll just this would be the essence farm.
I have a transfer node in my inventory. That's probably not good.
A transfer node?
Yep.
Oh wow, those are from way back when we were using the that other transfer thing.
Huh.
Well, I put it into the grid. So if you figure out if you find what's broken while you're replacing the piping and everything, you know, somewhere there's a transfer node that might be missing from something.
Huh, sounds good to me.
And it sounds like it would have need to be replaced anyway. So we're good for me to continue removing the pipe while you replace it with the ether conduit and everything, right?
Yeah, we're good on that again. So we go ahead and make some... Oh, there go my frames again, but that's because I'm next to my grid again. Alright, so I need to hook up these. Whoa. Everything just froze on me. Oh, there we go. It needs to go... Can this go up? No, it cannot.
So weird being around the muting block things. The sound mufflers. It's like, why is it so quiet?
Now, how did I...
Okay, I think that's everything. Do you see any stray ones?
No.
Oh, and these things use transfer nodes. That's why I probably had one in my inventory. So somewhere there's probably something that is missing one.
See, that's hooked up. Oh, hooked up, hooked up. That's going up. Alright, this batch is all hooked up to power again.
I don't know where you're at right now, where you're working at the moment. Are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, I'm gonna start clearing towards the monster farm, in that direction. Unless
Alright.
you want me to go in the... What is that? Unless you want me to go north and work up here first, where the lasers are and stuff.
1 second. We make sure I'll need to hook all that up.
Because I imagine the stuff by the monster farm actually isn't that important.
Yeah, clean this out, yeah. And I'll replace the wiring shortly.
No problem.
Good news, that capacitor broke our energy display monitor, so, oh well.
Let's gain power. Yes, because I'm from underneath. Whoa.